Hello guitaristas, my name is Adina and you're watching the Spanish Guitar Hub, and today I'm going to review Flamenco Guitar Method 1 and 2. When I started learning flamenco guitar 20 years ago, I actually used this book with a private teacher. I'm also using this book to teach privately my students who want to learn flamenco guitar. And I learned all of the songs from the first and from the second book as well. So I'm definitely the right person to review this book, but you might think I'm a little bit biased. I can assure you that this will be my most honest review, and I will tell you what I like about this book and what I think it could be improved within this book. At first, this is not a beginner's book. You need to be able to read rhythm and play a barre before you start, because in the third song of the book you already need to use the barre, and by the 10th song the rhythm will get so complex that you need to be able to read like 8 notes, 16 notes, 8 note triplets, 16 note triplets, offbeats, and using the metronome how to change between those rhythms. So that's why before you start you need to be prepared. I love how the book is structured because it's going through all of the different flamenco technique on a way that one song builds on to the next one. So when you are learning from this book, I suggest you not to skip any of the songs, because what comes in one song will help you to learn the next one. So at first you can learn the rasgueado, and then rasgueado variations obviously, and then you will go on to pulgar. Later on it will introduce the rumba and the flamenco triplet as well, and this will include a lot of songs in the first book. And on the second book you can go ahead and then you will learn some other techniques, for example the flamenco arpeggio, picado, alzapúa. Also, it will introduce a lot of different flamenco styles and flamenco rhythms, and these will be tangos, solares, alegrias, bulerías, rumba, and so on. So I really love how many songs you can learn from this book while you are learning the techniques, and the first few songs will be so easy, so it will inspire you to practice, but it will get more and more challenging, and by the end of the second book it will get so difficult that it will prepare you to learn masterpieces when you go on and further with your flamenco studies. So these are the things that I love. I still think that this is the best book out there to learn flamenco because of how well it is structured and how well it prepares you to be a good flamenco guitarist. But when you are learning from this book, I recommend that you do it with a teacher so you have the right technique, because one book cannot be enough a lot of times to have the right technique and the right rhythm. There are few things I actually don't like in this book. The first book or the first part of this book series is actually pretty good, and it doesn't have so many mistakes in the music sheet. But unfortunately in the second book it gets like it has like quite a lot of mistakes, and sometimes it is so strangely notated that I had to listen to the song to figure out what is the rhythm within the song. Because if it is notated well, I don't have to listen to the song, because then I can just read what is written on the music sheet. But in some cases, I had to listen to it. Although I know one of my students is living in Austria, and she has the German version of the book. And I think in the German version, the second book got corrected. So a lot of mistakes that I found in the second book is not on the second book in the German version. So I think they just need to update the English version book. Also, what would be helpful if they would write the BPM on each of the song, so you know what you need to aim towards to when you are trying to play the full speed. Because if you just play everything slow, it's not going to be real flamenco. You need to aim for a certain BPM or a certain speed. The other thing that I don't like, that some of the songs or most of the songs are not recorded with the metronome. So when you listen to the recording, he will be a little bit out of time, and sometimes he's not exactly playing the rhythm which is written there. So this is something that he could improve. And I mean, who am I to criticize him? I probably have a lot of mistakes in my books as well, but it would make this guitar course so good if he could have recorded all of the songs with a metronome. But otherwise, I really still believe that this is the best flamenco book out there. And there are so many other guitar books, for example, the Juan Martin books, which has so much more mistakes than these books. And it is so much better structured than those books. Although Juan Martin has some really nice songs as well, but this course is really like preparing you to learn flamenco guitar from the beginning till until you master it. Now I added some links under this video so you can get your versions on Amazon if you would like to learn this. And I'm also teaching from this book, so if you would like to have some help to learn flamenco guitar, please contact me and we can go through the book together. And finally, I just want to share with you some of the songs that I played from the book, so you can hear how some of the songs sounds. So much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button or subscribe for more videos like this, because I'm uploading new guitar videos every Sunday. So see you guys next Sunday with another guitar video.